Good afternoon. Daniel Hungerford Morgan here from the Effective Contractor. How's it going? In today's episode, we're going to be looking into human resources HR. Now, human resources HR can be seen as a waste of time in a lot of companies. And that's because if it's treated like a waste of time, it is a waste of time. And if you don't have the right knowledge and information, it also becomes a waste of time. So on today's episode, we are going to be looking at how do you make health and safety not a waste of time. Now, I know all guys out there care about their men just about, and they want their guys to do the best they can. But again and again, you find that you're running into labor problems. It's always problems with this guy, problems with that guy. You got problems all over the place, and that's for a number of reasons. And I find, first of all, the biggest reason is that every guy is doing things different. So they're going to purchase materials different. They do the job different. There's no standard way to do anything. There's no systems. They run around wherever they think they should go, and it's kind of like, okay, you can't control the situation away. Not just control it, but it's not a structured situation. There's no systems in place. The next thing is that there's no processes in place. The guys don't know how they should do things. They just do it how they think they should do it. And the last thing is they don't have roles and responsibilities. So what I want to go through today is basically these things and sum them up. So the first thing is that we all know that, okay, there's an organizational chart, what no one really does anything about it. And okay, so then you might have, okay, you could have some roles and responsibilities, but okay, but they quickly get put aside. So then how do you get these roles and responsibilities to work? And that's kind of where I've got here. I'm going to go into the processes. So what we've got here down the bottom is there's a number of different systems that you can use. There's a scheduling system, there's an auditing system, there's how you manage your folders, it's how you do your planners, how you do your schedules, how you do your budget. There's how you do your health and safety, there's how you do your design, it's how you do quality, whatever it is. There's a system involved. And what I've been going through in the last few weeks, last few weeks myself, the last few series for you guys episodes, is I've been going through how to build these systems. Now, once you've got these systems in place, you need to be able to go ahead and draw the processes. Okay, how do we do it? So if anyone comes into your company, that's how they do it. That's how you know how you do it. Now, these processes aren't static. If your company finds a better way to do it, well, you change how you do it. And then what you do is that you go through all these processes, and then you start figuring out, okay, well, who does the toolbox? Who does the safety cards? Who does this? Who does this? Who does this? And you can see mechanic, drilling manager, site team, drilling manager. And then what you've got is you can say, okay, well, this is how we do health and safety. This is how we do inventory management. This should be asset management. And so it's track inventory. Who does it? Okay, the gray means they're using the smart sheets. The blue means that they're using a form. Okay, the white means it's something else, but there's systems behind all these processes. And once you've got these systems in place and you get these processes in place, you can then say who does it. What happens then is that you can start saying, okay, we can start getting really accurate roles and responsibilities. You can start saying what everyone does, and it's not just willy-nilly. It's built off the systems that we've been going over previously. That's built off that get these processes out that are the best way to use these systems, and then you get your roles and responsibilities on top of that. And so you go through here and you start saying, okay, what roles and responsibilities do these guys got? And then at the end of it, you can do an organizational chart, and then that organizational chart works. So human resources is all about the higher level. It's about your roles and your responsibilities, and it's making sure that you can match the right people up who have got the right capabilities to be able to match those roles and responsibilities and be able to follow those roles and responsibilities, to use the process, to use the system to do those projects. And that's the key. Once you can get that, you're away. But a lot of companies, they say, okay, well, how human resources, okay, well, they look after the training, or they look after this, look after that. But there's no structure in there. There's no really thought out process in there. So when you get when you get human resources in order, they can be very, very, very powerful, because people know what they have to do. They know exactly how they do it. They've got the responsibility to be able to shape the process, to be able to shape the system, to be able to do the project. And it's something that grows and evolves. And I don't know, this is what I really love. When you get the systems up and running and you get to the human resources level and the processes level, you're doing really well and you're killing it. And that's when you can really grow a company fast, because you know exactly what everyone should do, how they should do it. They understand that they can improve the system, and they understand how they work with their partners. And then you can start bringing in reviews You can start reviewing, okay, well, you're doing this right. What should we change? What are you doing? How do you feel comfortable about this? And how do you as a boss feel about them? And you can bring in, and then you can start setting goals for them. So you can start setting goals for them that align with where you want to take the company. So they know that, okay, I need to improve this, I need to do this, but it's not just for themselves, it's for the company. And that's the beauty of human resources, to be able to connect with your employees at a very specific level, and to be able to, because you're not worrying about 80% of the things are out of the way. It's already defined, it's already set up. You're worrying about that last 20%, which makes your company awesome, which makes you a lot of money. Okay, so I hope that makes a bit of sense and it shines some light on it. Thank you very much. See you later.